Hey guys, welcome back. I am coming on to do a process video to play along with both Sketch Sunday and Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches. And we are on day 15. So Sketch Sunday is using the sketches from Christy's Beautiful Life every Sunday, which is perfect. It is like a onesie twosie thing. So what we have is this sketch from Vicky, and it's kind of fun. It's big giant circles. And so this piece that you cut off, you can just put there. 2 large photos, embellishment, title. Okay. So I have a single shot kit here from the scrap room. And I think I have it split up, I do, into a couple of different page kits is what I did. So I do have a 4-part series on, I should tell you what I have, but I just thought I'd cut this off. I do have a 4-part series of getting ready for Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches. Okay, let me tell you what we have. I've got one incredibly vivid yellow cardstock, and it is in the color Classic Yellow. It is in your face yellow. I also have 2 pieces of pattern paper here. I've got this one from Doodlebug Be Happy line called Be Happy. Cute. I think I want to use that. And then this one's Sweet as Honey, and it is downright freaking adorable. It is so cute. We've got a bunch of borders. There are tags. There's 4x4s, but there's stuff I wouldn't mind fussy cutting as well. So super cute. Also, to go with it, I've got a bunch of hearts and some die cut ephemera pieces. This piece right here reminds me of a tea I drink. It's like the medicine ball tea from Starbucks, but I do like a home tweak version of it, and I drink it all the time, and that's what I'm going to kind of think about. Now, I'm not going to add a photo. I'm going to cut like 2 4x6 blocks, though. So we have photo blocks. Now, I also grabbed a set of alphas that were a one-off. Oh, by the way, the single shot kits, everything I'm using for single shot kits are from the scrap room. Now, this was a one-off from the scrap room. It's just alphas, and these are small white ones that are foam from the Happy Life. They're called Happy Life. So I have white foam, navy foam. I'll definitely be looking at the white. And then from my Who's It, What's It goodies, I have got these little pieces. This is a nice color match to the bluey color, and then I have these 2 that go with the yellow color, and these are from Color Rush Studio. I love their squishies. And then I was thinking the buttons that are both yellow and that same kind of seafoam minty aqua-y green. So those were extra pieces. Come in. And a fuzz that I cannot get off. Come off. Okay. So I didn't grab a ton because, you guys, I am starting to get the biggest collection ever. Now that we're on day 15, I have like 14 layouts worth of extra stash that is growing over there. And I am going to try very hard. If it's something I've opened, there's a couple of die cut packs I haven't opened yet, but we'll see how it goes through this thing, that I'm going to keep them over there, like separated by color, and try to make myself use them throughout the year. I think it'll be so fun to use stuff up. Anyway, doesn't matter. We're going to see how it goes. So what I'm going to start with, this will be my background, right? I think this is super cute. So darned cute. Now, it's going to be a little tricky to figure out how to do this because this is a super directional paper. So what I could do is, I should do the side ones be these big pieces, and then whatever's left over, this isn't as directional, and I can have that be the top pieces. I'm going to try to do that. We're going to see how successful we are. We have no idea. It might be good. It might be tragic. We just have to see. I have this new handy dandy circle cutter. Well, new to me. I got it at the vault sale at American Crafts. It is from We Are. So I'm going to try to do that. Now I do have really cute die cuts, but I feel like I want more. You know how we have these kind of large embellishment cluster bits? I like the idea of fussy cutting the bees and things from these 3 pieces. So since I know I want to do that, don't freak out if you're like, no, they're the cutest frames. I know, but sometimes things must be sacrificed for the greater good. I'm going to fussy cut those guys out. Then I still will have this paper, and that might be the freaking cutest, come to think of it, for matting my photos. That might be really cute. Like a big white extravaganza with that. Okay, guys, I am going to do my homework and I'll meet you right back. Okay, so you guys, this is cute. So I have the background tacked down. I fussy cut these 3 pieces. They are not tacked down. I think this little bit of honey from the die cuts makes it have a little bit of a cute resting space. Oh, there's a little bee on this one. Maybe I should do that. And then this side can have that. Okay, cute. Cute. I mean, I always do like to use our bits and pieces first if I can. Oh, that would be cute. And it can cover up the hole so I don't have to do anything there. Now, let's see. We've got a couple of hearts. Just a couple of them. But we also have a lot of puffy hearts. So we can definitely work with that. I need to do, I think, something, should I do like, well, it says summer. Should I do, if I went like this, oh, I would have to go over here. And I don't like that. Okay. I can do something. I'm thinking, hold on. Oh, I do like that. I'm going to make the flower go like that. And then I have just this little honey wand. So title. So it might be Summertime Sips because I have so that's that piece. You know what I can do? This piece can be flat and I can pop that piece up. That would be cute. Then I can go ahead and put however many of these on that I can stick on, right? Now I have all of these cute bees and I'm really not sure how I'm feeling about also putting butterflies. Then again, I do love them. So I've got hearts. I'm going to put these aside though. I don't want to use those guys. And we've got all of these buttons. So many cute things that just need to get on 2 pages. You know what? I'm going to grab another one of my little trays and put these on. I have a set of them that are in these neutral colors. They're like black, gray, white as well. That I'm just kind of keeping out because I figure if I actually can see them, I might use them more. It's my thinking process at this time. So if I kind of do a cluster here, maybe a little something over here. And we have 2 more small ones. Perfect. I'll use them. Okay. This and this. So I've got the smaller buttons on all of them. That uses 6. Yes, please. So that's super cute. Summertime Sips up here. You guys, this might be one of those things that are going to be like the most simplified thing ever. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. Let me get these pieces stuck down. I want to see what I have, you guys. This is my pink bin that has been growing and growing. Let me see. I don't think, no, but I don't need anything there. I could, wait a minute. I could use these alphas instead of the ones that I brought in because they're more dramatic. Because we've got the black. So S, I know I'll have U, M, M, E, R. So I do have enough. I'm going to use these instead of the alphas I'm supposed to use. Yikes. Totally blew that already. And then what I was wondering, look at all this, guys. I was like, do I have any black? Ooh, I do have black photo corners I can use. And that's going to pop the black up as well. Love that. Okay. I do like that. I am wondering, I have the hearts. I think we're going to be okay with what we have here. Once I put on the title, and these pieces. Otherwise, I do have some black hearts and I have yellow hearts that are chef's kiss for this. But I want to see what I can do with what we have on hand first. Give me a moment. Okay, so all of these pieces are tacked down. And guys, I think I did pretty well with being inspired by the sketch and just going off. This was so fun. So what I'd like to do is just see if I have any enamel dots that work. So these are a slightly darker yellow, but I wouldn't mind using a few. It'll make them show up. They do look like the color of honey. So if I have 1, 2, 3, and I want to kind of just use all of the circly ones out of the yellow. That way I don't have like a situation where I'm like, oh, where do I hide that enamel dot later? So it was fun. I ended up liking that really good punch of black. I do, oh, you guys, my cloud isn't attached. What would people think? Oh my gosh. Isn't he cute? All right. So let's try that again. So there is a nice little bit of dimension. You can always pop up the wings a little bit, which gives it that much cuter of a vibe. But what about these colors? They're so cute. And yeah, totally reminded me of my medicine ball tea. What I do is I use a Zen tea bag and half a packet of lemon crystal light, and it is so freaking good. I actually drink it year round, but that's not the point. Love how this turned out. So this is going to be an homage to that. And guys, I will see you ever so soon with another video. The next layout I do for Christy's Beautiful Life will be using the same collection and hopefully some of the scraps. Okay, guys, I'll see you soon. Bye for now.